President David Granger was in receipt of a damning report that had recommended the removal of permanent secretary in the Ministry of Health, Trevor Thomas. The Board of Inquiry report conducted by Assistant Commissioner of Police retired Winston Cosbert was leaked into the public domain in January without the administration having a chance to pronounce on the recommendations. The report had jabbed the permanent secretary for failing to effectively carry out his duties, among other negative things. Minister Joe Harmon on Thursday announced that the government has acted on the recommendations.
The permanent secretary, there was a recommendation that the permanent secretary be removed from that office, and therefore with effect from the 1st of March 2017, the permanent secretary has been removed.
There were incidents of unauthorized disclosure of information in a specific case. According to the report, leaking of internal information to suppliers appeared to be a normal practice at the ministry. This had led to the dismissal of former Permanent Secretary Leslie Cadogan and the former head of the Procurement Department.
There's several other consequential recommendations that were made, and the Minister of Public Health has actually started taking actions on some of them. She's actually gone around to some of the units where procurement is taking place and actually seen for herself what is happening, and therefore you can expect some radical changes taking place where those things are concerned.
Minister Harmon said that Mr. Thomas will still be in the public service, but could not say where he will be heading and in what position. There is no immediate replacement for Mr. Thomas.
Well, at present, the Deputy Permanent Secretary who is there is basically acting up. In fact, yes, until a substantive Permanent Secretary. In fact, in another few days, you will probably see changes in many of the government ministries where permanent secretaries are concerned.
Thomas took over from Leslie Cadogan, who was sent home by the PPP administration. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.